Okay, so welcome back again to another video. In today's video, we're going to look at how we can do nesting in OLIP 0.2. So what is nesting? In OLIP 0.1, when we want to have one control for the different clips or several clips on the timeline, what we need to do is to select them, right click and nest them. Each of these have its own transform tool attached to it, so you can move it to whatever position you want to. But if you want to have only one control for the two text title here, you can always select it, right click and nest them. And now we only have one control to control it, just the same as the solid. However, if we want to have one control for all of this nested sequence, we can always do the same. So we select them, Control A to select them, right click and nest them. So now they're all in one, so we can have only one control to control everything. So for example, if we expand this, you can see that the base is the layer that is at the bottom, and the blend in is the layer that is at the top. So with that in mind, let's move on to OLIP 0.2. So we are in OLIP 0.2 and I have created something here for us, sequence, and adding a solid clip and also adding nodes to it. I have already set it up, we just need to look at that. Again, in OLIP 0.1 we have the base clip and then the blend in clip, just the same in the nodes, using the nodes. In the merge here you can see that we have the base and we have the blend. The base is the one at the back and the blend in is the one blending in. So with this example, the blue solid is the one. So here each of these solid node have its own control, which is the transform node here, transform node here. So here we merge them up, one into the base and one into the blend. So each of these, for example, the two solid node have its own control, then they have only one transform to control everything, like nesting them in, likewise with the text. But if we want to nest everything together, for example, nesting the solid, two solid and the two text together, here in this merge node, it have only one output, and that is where we want to add a transform. So that transform node will control everything. There are two ways you can add. One is to duplicate, another one is to right click add. Now the disadvantage of duplicate is if you have changed the position of the text. For example, if I have changed the position to any other position of the text in here, and if I duplicate this, the same apply to everything. For example, if I duplicate that, Control D and place it here, you can see that when I select it, it controls the position that you have applied to the one that you duplicate from. So in order to overcome this, you have to add a new transform node. So right click, add, distort and transform and place it in here. So you can see it's a new one, so it doesn't affect everything. So now you can control everything, and that is, it's like we are nesting the two solid, two text into one, and we have only one control to control everything. So that's all for this video, and I hope you have learned something from this video, and thank you to those who have subscribed to our channel. Thank you very much, and see you all again in the next one in OLIP Video Editor 0.2.